Hey everyone, MrFoggia back here with a brand new episode of Fifa Mobile, and yes, this is a final, well, near enough, the final of February. As you're aware, today is the 27th, which is 27 days in to the February rewards. Now, first of all, you can notice on my screen there's only 28 FIFA points. That's because I lost 2 games in double nations. I take 100% responsibility for that, and I am absolutely shocking. I won 10 games, I lost 2, and 1 lunar point. Wow, talk about diamonds from EA. A couple of things about today's episode. I'm going to first go over domination. As I said, I won 10, I lost 2. The first one, which I lost, was 2-1. I just didn't score nor today. And the second one, we went to extra time and I lost. I wasn't paying much attention. And the second one, I take full responsibility. Second off, matchups. Wow. I'm not going charisma. And I tell you what, I do regret my choices. But for 80 skill boosts, I'm not too mad. Obviously, I would have loved the 250 more, but 80 skill boosts are better than none, so I'll take that. It's a shame that domination doesn't get included in there, but captain does. So that probably will need to be looked into. Also, you might notice I've got 21 skill boosts to boost up. As you can tell, domination 137, all the rest of mine are there. And my starting necktie, I have improved Lamar up to a 94. In yesterday's episode, Dele Alli's been improved. Today's episode, I got him up from a 98 to a 99 using the coins I basically got off sales and the Lunar Luck. So yeah, Dele Alli's been my improvement. He's going to probably be the first player which will hit 100. Also trained my Gareth Bale a little bit, didn't rank him up, same as Kane and stuff like that. Just getting him to the position where I go, okay, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm going to improve him. To be honest, I'm thinking about upgrading my Varane, but I also am waiting for the Team of the Year card. Not the Team of the Year, the February Player of the Month. Now, I'm going to confirm to you something. Obviously, you're aware, if you saw my videos, I have got the February Player of the Month guaranteed. And this week's one, I'm not actually going to play. I will be playing it, I will be doing it on the, as you do on the daily thing, but I won't actually be playing it, if that makes sense. So, for example, I won't be going for the Team of the Week point. The reason is I think it's better off saving up and getting the player which you want. I think it will be fair if they release like a special card. As you're aware, Ronaldo got an inform this week. Just to look back at the other ones, Higuain got an inform, and last week was Michael Asensio. So they have to give a high card. Ideally, I would want someone who could fit my team. Realistically, I want a player who fits my formation. Hopefully, a player who actually does the job. I don't actually know what I ideally want, because, for example, if I was to get midfielders and not a winger, like a centre mid or a cam or CDM, I might have to adjust to that. Because, don't get me wrong, I mainly went 3-4-3 due to the formation, due to the players which I actually had. So that's the reason behind that. It hasn't actually worked out really well, but I haven't actually given up on other things like. So that's the main thing. I haven't given up. I don't really know what to say. Like regarding FIFA wise, I usually adapt to the team of the players which I get. Like, for example, I have some good reserves and I'm not even using them because I've just acknowledged the best team which I have. Lunar New Year, obviously, it's refreshed. It refreshes 3 times a day, as mentioned in previous episodes, and I'm going to mention it again. Make sure you do them. The players, if you really want to go and get them, please watch my last video showing how many points you'll need and the breakdown of that. I know I haven't really gone over the rewards breakdown, but I don't think it's ideal to do anything bar the first one, which is 7.5 million coin, unless you get all of them, because one, it's too much lunar points you're sacrificing. So yeah, now from 81 it goes up to 82. If you're free to play, if you're pay to play, it could be you already have more. mathematically. But it also comes down to the packs which you get. So yeah, you could be on 84, 85 plus, you get what I mean. So it does work out. You are close to what you want. It depends on the person, as I said. For me, I'm here just to do the thing, claim my reward, and that's that, and claim the coins. I haven't decided on my player. You will be the first one to know. However, here comes some interesting news. Yesterday, after the video went off, I done the players, and I got myself a Philippe. Now, that's interesting because one, he's one of the 4 players which I do, and 2, because it's a German player. Obviously, Germany doesn't have any legends yet, but I think they're going to do a legends refresh. Because there are a few legends which I think should be in the game. A lot of them I know. I thought about ways of doing it myself, and EA haven't actually released the legends which I thought they would. They have released, obviously, the main ones like Ronaldinho and Maradona, but besides that, they haven't really went into it. They haven't gone into depth with these legends. I would have preferred if they done 3 legends, and then like, for example, these are the first 3 legends, and you like have to grow a tree all the way up to the very top. And there weren't like ones where, for example, once you're done, you can go straight move on straight one. No, you have to wait a week. You can do the week like earning coins, trading, stuff like that with their players. Obviously, if you're very quick, you would have done them all. If you star, you could like now and then the coins and players' values went down, stuff like that. That's what I was originally thinking, but that wouldn't have worked. So legends are the next thing, because Petit, right? I claimed that Petit, and as you can already see, he has gone. I used him to train Bale, and I'm going to explain why I use Petit. Petit is one where, for example, if you've got a duplicate, just get rid of them. They have no value in your club. They have no value on your bench. They have no value whatsoever, because you can only use the main Petit. So I was just thinking to myself, why did they give me why was I able to get a second one for free? And that's where the logic comes in. And I'm not sure if you guys would do it or not. But I think there should be a ban to stop exactly what I just did. Because I just gave myself 50,000 XP for free on Bale. I say Gale, because I think he's going to get a Team of the Week. I got my hints for Team of the Week, performance-wise and everything. So yeah. I don't know. What are you guys' view on Legends icons? For me, it needs the concept that needs to be improved upon. And finally, sorry about the noise in the background. There's 1 or 2 things. There's 2 things I'll be doing. Number 1, opening this pack while I'm prepared to talk to you about Team Heroes. Now, Team Heroes haven't done much of. As you're aware, Team Heroes is a concept where not many people have done much, but if you have, you haven't been lucky or you have been rewarded already. Now, this week's is Tottenham, AC Milan, and Bayern Leverkusen. The only one that interests me out of the 3, AC Milan. I don't need Harry Kane. I got his Team of the Year. I don't need Brandt. In fact, I don't even want Brandt. In fact, I don't even want to acknowledge Brandt. He's that bad. And it's a shame because why is he so bad? Well, one, his position. If he was a left mid, I would have considered using him over Lamar. But Lamar has proven his point, and he's staying in the team. Mbappe, on the other hand, as I said, is the one I need to improve. And I'm going through, alright, who was my choices to improve Mbappe with? None of the team heroes affect me. None. Team heroes, obviously there's some which I would love to get. Bonucci, even though it's come from Inter Milan fan, that is a great card. But besides him, none of them interest me. Maybe Neuer, but again, it's a push. And then Nainggolan is another, yeah, you can get him, but you can live without him sort of thing. because I've got Petit and Ali. And that's the thing, I've looked at my positions. Neuer, I go, yeah, I could get Neuer, but I'm giving up Buffon, sort of thing. And that's the thing, you're doing a 1-for-1 swap. I'm not looking to do 1-for-1 swaps, I'm looking to improve my team. So that's why I'm disappointed with this whole event, to be honest. As I said, if I get Bonucci, I think I'm done with this event. It's not because this event has been bad, it's just that none of these players interest me. And as a guy who wants to improve my team and take it to the next level, my time on this game is pretty much, yeah, how can I take my team to the next level? Play more games to go and unlock higher version of cards. For free to play, I'm at a point where I'm stuck. There's no way of improving my team. I have to take a risk every now and then. For example, when it comes to FIFA points, I used to save up for a big event, but now I realise, after getting that Team of the Year cane, there's no real event that I need to save up for in the future. Plus, the FIFA points, they're valueless. Literally, I proved it when I was going through getting this Team of the Year cane. I was calculating how many points I needed and what I need to do, how I need to do it. I opened up the packs, the 4 packs. I got 5 Team of the Year attacker tokens. In the same time of grinding, I got more. In grinding, I got more because 1, yes, there was guarantees, but 2, I had to keep on playing events again, working my levels up, and then to make me laugh, EA went, you know what, you've proven something to yourself. Here's another free Team of the Year attacker token. I was there going, what do I do with that? Because I had to use it, because I was just like, oh, thanks. I completed all the missions. I got him in my team. Now what do you want me to do? Just have it. That's what it was like, literally. And then I was thinking, as a pay to play, you could have got so much more. As a free to play, you should have gone for any one of the 3. I went for Kane, and I do not regret it. Obviously, Conte would have been great. Obviously, was it Dani Alves? But I don't have a left back. Dani Alves would have been interesting. But I needed a striker at the time, and I still do. If I lose Kane, I'm going back to Griezmann. And don't get me wrong, Antoine Griezmann is good, but the fact that I have to wait near enough every 2 weeks for an upgrade is the issue. And that was the issue with him and Lamar at the same time. I couldn't give it to both, so I either took it from Griezmann or took it from Lamar. And for that is the reason why I done Lamar, and then went, hold on, I can't do Lamar. Because if I do Lamar, I can't do Griezmann. But if I do Griezmann, I can't do Lamar. The only thing they contribute both towards is the domination skill boost. But I don't get 2 events. I only get the 12 games against Atletico Madrid. So, yeah, it wasn't any real benefit in doing that. So you got to understand, that's where I am with my team. I'm looking to upgrade it to the next level and not take any real risks. Besides that, I think I pretty much just explained my point. I know Team Heroes, it doesn't really interest me. Lunar event, obviously, just grind through the Lunar event. I'm just trying to think of anything to say because there's not really much. I can't literally think of anything. Like, as I said, I'm at the point of FIFA where if I get something good, I have to think, is it worth me getting, or is it worth me playing it smart? For example, Kane, yeah, it was a smart choice for me to get him, but I could have already bought him. So I'm just debating going, did I do the right thing with the Kane? I grinded so hard. A lot of the things what they've done, basically, they've gone, well, if you grind hard, well done, but if you don't, if you got money, even better. So that's what I'm like. So, obviously you're aware I'm on 13 million and I'm just like, well, yeah, I can't get this player, but I could get this player. I'm at the point where I'm saving my points, playing it smart, looking at the thing going, do I do this or do I not? And I see the smartest way of doing it. I look at it and I go, no, I don't do it like that, I do it like this, I do it like this. Because, for example, I know that I'm bringing it back to the Lunar event. Yes, there's a couple Crimson players which look absolutely good, but most of them are very average. Obviously, I'm talking about the main 3, which I'm talking Bernardo Silva, Lindelof, and Tolisso. They're the ones which outshine. Obviously, you've got a couple of other ones in between there, like Ganchelon and all that. But the problem is with them, right? Because they're 90 plus, but What they screwed up with is a 7.5 million coin reward. Why are you rewarding people 7.5 million coins? All they have to do is just the easy thing. Complete someone like Roman Yali or Philippe or one of the first two, which are Robertson and Salik, and get yourself the 30 points towards that, and then go, who's laughing now? I won. I got it. I got this player. You had to watch me get him. And to make things worse, I got this coins out of it, so I could buy that player. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys, as I said, if you guys think you can create a path better than what you can and go for it, don't try to overachieve in this event. That's the main thing. Don't overachieve. I know this video is going on and on and on, me rambling about this event and other things on my team, but that's what I'm at this FIFA game. I can't do nothing more. I can't do nothing less. Anyway, for now, that's the end of the episode. If there's anything you liked, thanks, give me a likes up. If you disliked it, let me know in the comment section. I always want to hear you guys' opinion, what you want to see, what you want to hear me talk about, what ideas, tips and tricks, anything. Let me know. Anyway, as I said, that's everything else. Feel free to check out my old videos. I've got the playlist sorted. I've got it updated with a couple of videos, if you understand. I'm near enough there. I'm still trying to find a channel art for my whole thing. Once I've done all of that, it'll be all up to date, looking all nice. Anyway, peace.